Super proud of the guys that competed tonight. These are facts, not excuses. No Peyton Banks. We lost Josh Reeves with 6 minutes to go. We didn't have Mike Watkins for long stretches. Julian Moore played on one leg. He put a gutsy effort forth. He got hurt during the Minnesota game. He knew he had to gut it out. And the guys that competed really competed hard. And they gave us a chance to win. And this is our process. This is our journey. Can't put my finger on why the ball's not bouncing our way, but this is our process. And we're going to learn from these. We're going to learn from these. And hopefully we learn quick. Sunday at Iowa in the Big Ten tournament. A lot of basketball to be played. But man, these kids are putting us right in the game. Right in the game, giving us a chance every night. And to me, that's exciting. It's really exciting. And I know these guys are down, but I know they're going to come back to work on Thursday and try to get better. But this is where we are. We got to learn from these setbacks and try to get better.
Hey, Pat, can you talk about the confidence you have in Carr and just putting the ball in his hands and what he's able to do?
Yeah, and, we try to move him all over the floor. They were doubling him. They were sometimes blitzing him in ball screens. So I felt like at the end there I didn't want to put him in jeopardy of getting blitzed and turning the ball over. So I went to a post up, and then we had a couple options off of that. Shep made the right decision to throw back, and he was down, ready shooter. Kid's a confident kid. And most importantly, he's a winner. He's a winner. He's learning how to lead. And we got a special player in our hands for sure.
Pat, you mentioned all the difficulties where you had with the injuries and health there with a short bench. Terrence Samuel's still sitting there, and I know you mentioned yesterday he hasn't been getting minutes to give younger guys a look, but is there any other motivation behind keeping him on the bench, anything discipline-related with him?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Just felt like Isaiah was ready to go. I'm playing, I thought he was ready to play. I thought he was ready to compete. And I got really a lot of confidence in the guys that are playing right now. Look, we played 3 really good games. Unfortunately, we lost them. Played a hell of a game against Purdue. We played well against Minnesota. They caught fire. We played well. We responded to all their runs. Tonight, not with with a skeleton crew, we played well with a chance to win. But this is why this league is so darn good. You can play well and lose. But we will figure this out. We will figure out how to flip this our way.
Pat, Shep seemed a little bit emotional, and it seems like you're maybe a little emotional. Is there a cumulative effect when you lose games? You kind of have your heart ripped out. I don't mean that in a belittling way, but you've lost some very tough games. Are you worried about it impacting the team? Because you said the guys are having a tough time in the locker room.
When you invest in something the way they have, especially a guy like Shep Jr., when you invest and you work, they're all working extremely hard. It hurts, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing for this program. It's a good thing for the fans out there that these guys care this much. They're not, you know what they're not doing? They're not planning a spring break. I can tell you that. We got winners in that locker room who are invested, who want to get better, and they want to see this thing turn.
Pat, we talked yesterday about Shep and especially stepping up, but how good was it to kind of see him get out there and lead and see some shots falling?
He looked like a different kid tonight. He really did. He looked like he had some energy in his feet. He's ready to play. He's playing with confidence. I think trying to get him going early was really good. Tony did a lot of that. But he saw the ball go through the basket a few times. And then I think seeing the layups and trying to get into the basket, even though he shot 14 threes, there was only a few deep ones, but for the most part, they all looked good and he shot with confidence. And that's the type of kid we need down in Iowa, and we need in the Big Ten tournament.
What did you feel like was missing defensively in the first half, if anything?
To give up 40 points, they really started to do a lot of ISOs. That's why they only have 9 assists and 17 turnovers. I thought we helped them in the first half with our live ball turnovers. I felt like our turnovers, which was 8, I believe, in the first half, I think they had a lot of points off our turnovers in the first half. So that hurt us. So it wasn't our half-court defense as much as was the live ball turnovers.